Good morning, good evening or good afternoon folks from Stratford upon Avon on a sort of cloudy-ish day. Quick hi to Jack, one of my regular viewers. He likes me local walks, but I've said I'm not going out in the rain, and we've had a lot of rain. So luckily today it's been raining all morning. Now the sun's come out. So before I say any more, don't forget to like and subscribe. The reason I've come was when I was in Spain, it popped up on the internet that they've closed part of the canal off. They've drained it. I thought it'd be interesting to see what it's like. So that's the reason I've come. I don't know if I've come to the right part, but we'll find that out. I'm at the canal pretty well now. I can go down to the towpath and have a look. I'll swing you around. And this is Maidenhead Road. How do I know? It says it on the tin. It is tin. Right, so now let's carry on down here. I'll slip down to the towpath. So I have been along here on my bike, plus when I had my narrowboat I did come along here on that. I'm hoping I can get through here, yeah. Looks a bit leaky, that. I'm hoping it is still drained. This chap might know. I'll ask him along here. Right, well, just asked a chap walking along, and he said maybe they showed a picture of it all drained working on. They said it was going to be like it to the end of February, but there's some more folks walking along, so I might be able to ask them. I was only walking the wrong way. Either way, it's a nice little walk along here. It's got me out the house and something to do tonight, so we'll see a bit further. Well, I just spoke to someone. They said it was the lock behind. That's why I saved it, the details on my map. A couple of ducks there. I've got me Sony, so I'll do a little shot. Hang on. From the Sony, folks, I haven't got the mic plugged in. It's not the best lighting where I am, but nice to see the ducks, two of them at least. Anyway, carry on walking. Nice flowers down there, always worth a shot. Spring's round the corner, folks, and thanks for joining me on the walk. Is it going to follow me? Yeah, follow me, folks. Follow me. Lovely view down here. Let me get the Sony out. Hello, Will from the Sony. So I haven't plugged my mic in. Should hear me all right. It's a bit like the M25 down here. All of a sudden, everyone's walking up and down. So they're all going the other way at the moment. So I'm going to show you the other view in a sec. Well, thanks for joining us. Going towards that lock. Yeah, there's a chap. He keeps stopping looking at his phone. No problem, but when you're trying to get the shot, I'll give up waiting for him to go out of the way. He may be looking for the drained canal like I was. Anyway, that's another story, and yeah, it's lovely. At least it's not raining. Yeah, again, thanks for joining us. I will be coming this way on my electric bike. I was going to buy a new one, but I'm going to have a test drive. I had hired one for an hour in Spain, but I want to try one out before I buy one, because it's a mid-drive and I got stuck up a hill in Spain. It is on the video. It'll probably be on after this, because what I'm doing is I've got a lot of Spain videos, so I'm putting a bit of each on. So check out the two videos. 1 minute I'm in the sun and singing and happy, next minute I've been back here, rain and etc. But yeah, I can't. This camera costs about £700, and if somebody wants me to walk in the rain and they'll pay for the camera if it's ruined, then I don't mind. But it's a lot of money. You know, I've worked hard all my life and got a bit of savings, and I don't smoke, don't drink. Miserable life, innit? And I ain't got a missus. It's getting worse. A jogger just went past there. She could have bibbed her on, but just going under here now. Yeah, this is where the pocket comes in handy. I haven't switched to low light, but I know it'll be all right in here. Yeah, so I can still remember coming along my narrowboat here, and I know McDonald's is over there. So yeah, let's go up this way a little bit now. Right, yeah, so it's a bit like having a drive through McDonald's if you're on your boat there. But I can remember coming down on my boat, and I can always remember turning round just here. I don't know what for, so I know I went in. I can just see a Sony shot, so back in a minute. So there was a duck right in front of me on a buffet, but he's popped in the water now. But I just talked to a woman. She said there was an otter last year here, but anyway, this is what the Sony is good for, shots like this. So, yeah, lovely. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, so you got McDonald's over there, and this is the Premier Inn behind me. So if you want to know where it is, there is a little sign here. Swing round. I'll go up a little bit. Yeah. So that sign, I don't know whether that's, yeah. I've just moved it round because it was facing the wrong way. So anyway, yeah, lovely. So it's gone very cloudy, so I'm gonna start walking back now. See you in a minute. Yeah, hello world from the pocket. I've got me 4x4 wellies on now, but I have done a video on my new boots from Winfield's. If you haven't checked it out, when I done the video, I'd only put them on at the shop, see if they fitted, and they did. But I've used them the last couple of days and they've been absolutely brilliant. I should have put them on today really, but I thought it might be muddy along here, so I'm only keeping them like for best. I'll probably get another pair. I have two of everything, but yeah, it's been a lovely walk. So it's just the weather at the moment isn't very good. Anyway, we see you all in a bit. Yeah, Act 1, Scene 2, folks. Just heading to Bridge 65. You must set the pocket at a certain angle to follow you around. Come on, follow me, folks. Follow me. Bridge 65. Come on, follow me. Yeah, hello world. Well, I've just come out to the main road here to show you, spin you round. That takes you into Stratford upon Avon. If you go round, that takes to Henley or to the roundabout, turn a right and to Warwick. You have got a shopping centre either side up there, and there's a little view there of the canal. So it's not very nice the weather at the moment, but you see, I'm just going to zoom across there. Oh no, I was on the wrong setting. Zoom across there. That's nice. You get some people like that lady. I'm sure I've seen her on the dating side. I didn't want to say anything to her, but like her, she saw us filming. I weren't pointing at her, she stopped. You get a lot of people, they know you're filming, they either stop in their tracks or they go really slow. Anyway, I've got someone walking along, but it's not affecting me because I'm filming the other way. And YouTuber's nightmare ambulance, but it's going that way. So yeah, it's been great. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks for joining us, folks. I've just gone into low light mode here just to see whether I'll notice any difference. I'll swing round in a sec. You have to duck your head when you come through here on your boat. I'll tell you a little story in a minute about that. Let's go through here now. I'm just going to come off and I'll switch to normal. See you in a minute. Yeah, you have to duck your head. I was looking to see if there's any skin on there, because I used to have a garage. Well, I've had a few different places in Redditch, and the one we used to have like an upstairs office, and this chap come to he brought a Volkswagen Beetle and he brought it in pieces. The body was off, everything was stripped down, and we completely rebuilt it. But when he come to see us, he went into the office, and before I could tell him to duck his head, he hadn't got much hair on his head, and he took the skin off the top of his head. Anyway, that's another story. But we done the Beetle, that was the main thing. So anyway, I'll just spin you around. I'm heading this way now. Yeah, just pulling out a little bit here. Now, one of the first, go a bit more, Roy. It's free to do that. Right, how's that? Yeah. One of the first things I was going to do when I got back from Spain was take this pocket back to DJI. But I did a factory reset and it was okay for a couple of days, then started playing up. But they'd done so the update, one of the things he said, it fixes minor bugs. And when they'd done the update, when you got the camera facing me, the little joystick was left to right, it was the wrong way. But now they've done something so it knows when it's at the front and it's at the back. And since then, so far, you know I like trees. This is only a little one. So anyway, enough of me rattling on. Got some dog walkers coming along here. You can see them in the distance, so I'll come off and see you in a minute. Back to it. Yeah, I used to have the camera set on -7, but I've got it on -3 and it seems all right. Whether when the bright, well, it was all right in Spain actually, but I found before when I first got it, it was too bright. Again, DJI might have altered the settings, because when it was on the normal setting, the background was all blown out, but it does seem a bit better. I can see another Sony shot, so I'll do that now. See you in a minute. Yeah, hi folks. I've had nearly 1 million views, and I've had one person. So they don't like the Sony shots. But it's Hobson's choice. I like them. I mean, I go to a lot of trouble to bring the camera along. It's an expensive camera. I have broke a few. Luckily I've had the Argos warranty. I fell off my bike and I've dropped them. So, you know, I could have left it at home and I know it'd be alright, but I like to do these sort of shots. Anyway, enough of me rattling on. See you in a bit. Right, so just going past the lock. This is the one they're supposed to have done. So we go down. This is the road. I've got 2 hours parking here. Apparently they've put a new wall in, and I'm a bit too late, but they finished it the weekend, so nothing I can do about it. That looks a bit of an unusual lock, that one there. They've had to alter it because of the bridge just there. I'll come back. Actually, I'm going to have a quick look at it now. Why not? A nice new bit of fence here as well. It looks like they've done a good job, because apart from that new fence, you can't really see any mess. It looks really nice. So well done to the people that's done it, the team, all the crew. I did get somebody complain a few years ago because I called them the crew, but I didn't mean any harm by it. Now I'm just using the joystick to spin around a little bit there. So yeah, that's unusual, that. Anyway, this is bridge 61. That's what it says on the tin. Let's go zoom in a little bit to it. I wanted to sit on that bench over there, but there's someone sat on it, so oh, the Monarch's Way over there, the sign. I'll get a closer shot of that, but I'm going underneath. I think I've got to come back up this way to get to my wheels. So let's go along. I'll tell you another story when we get to the other side. I was just thinking about when I had my boat. Me and my stories. No, I must have come this way. Yeah. I'll swing you around. I found somewhere I can sit down here. It's not a bench, because someone's on the bench where I want to sit. It's a little bit damp, but it should be all right. Let's swing out here. Right, going to do a little swing round here. Yeah, greetings, folks. Yeah, when I had my boat, anyone knows I'm a little bit tight. It had what they call a pump-out toilet, because it was an ex-hire boat, and they had these big tanks on there. And used to then, we're talking 19 years ago, it was about a tenner to pump the toilets out. So I saw online a manual one that you could connect up, and along the canal they've got these little stations where you can empty your cassette toilet in, well, and pump your toilet out, as I thought. So I pulled up at King's Norton, and I couldn't get the door open to start with. I had to get a screwdriver, open the door. It was freshly painted, and got in. I put the pipe in the toilet, then I started pumping. It was all painted brand new, and so I think it was the first one in this little pump out station. I started outside pumping away like this, but what I didn't realise, that pipe had popped out the toilet, and it was like a snake going like this. You should have seen the state of the walls. Oh, right mess. So I had to, when I finished emptying the tanks out, I chucked the pipe in the canal, and then I got my son to pump it while I use it like a hose, clean it all down. So I did leave it fairly clean and tidy. Anyway, that's another story from the boat days. But I did love it coming out long here. It was fantastic. One of the best times of my life, really, having the boat. But I just lost my son when I had my boat, and it just didn't feel the same. So that's one of the reasons why I sold it. But anyway, life has to go on. I'm not going to say too much doom and gloom, but I'm having a lovely day. It's really nice just here. So anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm going back under, up and under. I know they've just done this lock. I don't know what they've done, but the still got a lot of water leaking through there, but that's another story. Let's go back through, see if he's still on my bench. Oh, he's still on it. Oh well. Yeah. Hobson's choice. Anyway, we'll catch you in a minute. Arnock's Way. I do come across that quite a bit. It's about 638-mile walk. One of the days I'll do a bit of it. Now I have ended the video, so this is a little add-on just to show you the thing. Now, if you are, when you're doing the locks, they call it a gongoloser or something. The people that watch, well, I just had one. The chap come down and he seen me here, and I could just see a pair of eyes peering over the bridge. He was seeing what I was doing. Anyway, that's the story. See you all soon. Bye, folks. Yeah, greetings, folks. Just going for a swim. Follow me. No, second thoughts. It looks a bit deep, but apart from the McDonald's cup in here, it's not too bad. Just gonna have a quick look over here. Yeah, it's got just a single lock gate thing on here to drain the water through, so it is a bit different, that. It's lovely here. Again, thanks for joining us. Yeah, very nice. Anyway, unfortunately, it's I've just spotted what they've done here. I'll just show you quickly. They've put this new wall, which looks very nice. So I'm going to end the video now. It's end of the show. Thanks for joining me. Back a bit more. Back a bit. No, I don't want to go in. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. So I was hoping to see it drained, but again, I'll come too late. But it's been nice. So again, thanks for joining us. If you could subscribe to the channel, it's free to do that. It just helps the channel grow, and let's hope there's peace all around the world. You know what that means. Forget the dating site. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now, folks. Bye. Thanks for joining me.